Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Duty Calls. I'm your boy, Tony Vines, and today I have a guest for you guys. I'm here with Spec 4, David Canty. Come on in here, Dave.
How you doing?
How you doing? Thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, now, what year did you go in the Army?
I was drafted in 1971.
1971. Drafted?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Now, drafted, that's something they don't do these days now.
Well, I didn't supposed to be drafted. I was in college.
You was in college? Okay.
In Minnesota.
Gotcha.
And they sent the paperwork to my family in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
And by the time my family sent it to me, was my day to report to the Army.
Wow. Okay. So
actually, I rushed to the local selected board.
Right.
And showed the man my papers. He said, "Well, son, you AWOL."
Wow.
As of the day, you AWOL.
So you were drafted in and then AWOL at the same time.
You remember? AWOL a few months later.
A few months later.
Wow. I get my papers to my parents didn't know how important it was.
Gotcha.
They took their time and sent the papers to college, my college. And so I told him, I said, what choices I had? He said, well, you finish out the semester and you report to Columbia, Fort Jackson in January.
Wow. Okay.
So
you had to leave college.
I did that. I stayed until January.
Right.
And then went home a couple of days for the holidays and then reported in January.
Wow.
9th, 1971.
Okay, so now 71, was that around the last time they started drafting, or were they still drafting after that?
Somebody would tell me they drafted about a year and a half later.
About a year and a half later.
The last group, almost the last group.
Oh, was the last group?
Close, you know. It was actually, I was kind of relieved.
Right.
I was doing crazy stuff in college.
Yeah.
I went to an all women's college.
Oh.
Women's college.
Oh, how'd you get into all women's college?
Well, I met some nuns.
Okay.
In South Carolina.
Right.
And we got to be pretty close.
Okay.
So they told me if I passed this test, it was a private college.
Okay.
I can get in.
Right.
I was like, hey, let's go for it. So I passed the test and got enrolled in college.
Okay.
And I was doing good.
Right.
Pretty good, you know, for a country boy.
Well, you could have gotten a little trouble down there in all women's college.
Well, yeah, you can. When there's 1,500 women and only 25 men.
Oh my goodness.
You get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. So the Army might have saved you then, huh?
It might have saved me from a lot of things. But it was nice.
Okay.
I mean, it takes a while. They used to be the only male in a class with a bunch of women. Because you know all eyes on you.
That's different.
So your brain really can't function.
Yeah, I can imagine that's different.
I know I'm in here.
Right.
And plus, I was the only black.
Wow. Okay. On top of that.
On top of that.
Right.
I was the only black person.
And this is Minnesota?
Minnesota. Minnesota. College of St. Teresa.
Okay.
And then at the time, I had to live in the seminary.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because they didn't have, and they was transferring over.
Gotcha.
The males, and they didn't have no male housing.
Oh, okay.
So I lived in the seminary for a year and a half.
Right. Wow. Okay.
And brothers, you know.
Right.
This is a new environment for me.
Okay. Right. Okay.
I'm a Southern boy. Now I went from just totally one race to totally another race.
Wow. Okay.
Just round.
Gotcha.
And actually, I guess college was the first time I ever slept in a bed by myself. You know, so like I came from a large family.
Okay, gotcha.
And 11 of us. So there was never a bed by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Right. So a big family.
Big family.
Okay.
And I enjoyed the Army.
Okay.
Once I got in.
So what did you do when you were in the Army?
When I was in the Army, as a basic training, I was a clerk typist, 75B.
75B, clerk typist. Okay.
Clerk typist.
Right.
And then I got bored.
Okay.
I wasn't used to being inside all the time.
Gotcha.
You know, I mean, it was an easy job.
Okay.
Just typing, and you were the captain, the commander.
Gotcha. So how long were you in?
I stayed there. I stayed in that position for a year.
For about a year. Okay.
And then I asked for a transfer.
Okay.
I transferred to infantry.
Infantry. Okay.
Everybody like, man, you crazy. I mean, I gotta get outside. I gotta get outside. So
I was used to being outside.
I gotta get outside. So I was under George Patton Jr.
Okay.
He was out
Commander, company commander?
No, not company commander. Brigade commander.
Okay.
Second AD.
Okay, second AD. Okay.
Tank,
okay.
a tank troop.
Tank. Oh, okay. So tanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't do tanks.
Right.
I want to do. When everybody went in the field, I had to admit, I hooked up with this lieutenant, first lieutenant. This is out of West Point.
Right.
And me and him was cool.
Okay.
We got to be good. So he gave me a job as the battalion meal clerk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does the battalion meal clerk do?
Mail.
Oh, mail clerk. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's when you got to start in the mail.
Well, yeah, that's why I got my start as being a letter carrier. I have my own office.
Right.
I do my stuff in the mornings.
Okay.
Go to my office.
Right.
Do my work inside.
Right.
Go pay the meal, and everybody come to me.
Okay.
I don't.
Right. Okay.
I just stay there till they come get the meal.
Right. So about 12, 1 o'clock, your day pretty much done.
Oh, about 2, 3 o'clock. I get done. I can.
Right.
I mean, back then, you could do what you want to do.
Yeah. Gotcha.
If you're in the military, you don't want to get. I don't want to get in trouble.
Right. Okay.
I'm like, I don't need to get in trouble.
Right.
I'll be out of this place as fast as I can. but it helped me a lot.
Gotcha.
In life.
Okay.
I mean, it taught me a lot of things. Really, that's my first time traveling.
Gotcha. Okay. So did you do a lot of traveling while you were in there?
Well, I went from Columbia, South Carolina, to Texas.
To Texas. Okay.
And then by then, after I stayed in Wild, Texas.
What part of Texas?
Killeen, Texas, Fort Hood.
Killeen, Texas. Okay. Yeah. I know that.
I'm not gonna say what Killeen means on tape.
Okay.
But it wasn't. When I heard what it was, it was like, oh my, this is who I am.
Right.
You know,
You can find another place, huh?
Wish I could.
So how long did you spend down in Texas?
I spent down Texas about a year.
About a year. Okay.
And then we just started making the journey for training.
Okay.
Because at the time they were sending individuals over to Vietnam.
Oh, okay, individuals.
They said they would try to send a whole battalion, people that knew each other.
Right.
So they sent us for Germany training for 6 months.
Okay, so it was Germany. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, for 6 months to train.
That's all we did too, was training.
Right. So by the time you finished training, so you never got a chance to go.
Well, we never got a chance to go.
Right.
Which was, I mean.
Hey.
Yeah. I mean,
nobody wants to.
Every now and then you think, dang, I wish I would have went.
Right.
Then you say, well, I'm praying, but that's just young thing.
Right.
Young you, when you're young and you got old.
Right. Exactly.
You're like, dang, I wish I would have did that.
Right.
It wasn't. I'm glad I didn't.
Right.
So I had friends that did.
Right.
Didn't make it back. I got friends at home.
Right.
That are kind of messed up.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And but for the military, I like the military.
Okay.
I mean, I did what I had to do. I never got Article 15.
Okay.
Something you don't want.
There's something you don't want.
Yeah. You're gonna get in trouble.
Right.
Knocked down in grade.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Get fined.
Right.
I never got one.
Gotcha. Okay.
I never got one because I did what I had to do.
Right.
I mean, I didn't. Whatever they tell me to do, I did it.
Oh, okay. Good soldier.
Yeah, I got to go, but this will try to sign me back up.
Right.
I mean, no, that wasn't. But they knew that.
They knew that.
I'm a good soldier, man.
But that's
don't try to no. My father already had control of my life for 17 years.
Right.
I was 11. The army had 70 more years of my life.
I don't know that right.
And so I'm like, nah, okay, I can't stay.
Right,
I liked it.
Right.
It was good. I loved it,
Right.
And met some good people and some crazy people.
Well, the military has some.
That's right. I'm going to the military. All the good gentlemen will be.
Right.
All these good people. No. It's like
got his share.
Got his share.
Yeah, no doubt.
So you got people from all the countries. Chicago,
right.
Detroit.
Yeah, California. All walks of life.
And they got some crazy places. I was. For a minute, I was like, I'm with some crazy dudes.
Right.
I had to adjust my head
to
fit in.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. I don't know what y'all thinking. But I ain't the one.
Right.
I might get beat up all day today. But that's what it had.
That's what it got to be.
I was 120 pounds.
Okay.
Something wet.
Gotcha. Okay.
But the way you carry yourself in the military, how people respect you.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
People respect you the way you carry yourself.
Yeah.
If you come off like crazy, cry baby.
Right.
That's how you be treated.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, man.
True.
You know,
that's so true.
you know what I mean? I seen dudes
That's
that,
so true.
you know, scrub down
Right,
in the shower.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, groups of people. I said, oh man.
Right,
You know, but like I said, for me personally, the
right.
military was I grew up.
Gotcha.
I grew up.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Right.
you know, I was college. Everything was fun.
Right.
Before military for me,
Okay.
everything was fun except for my daddy.
Right.
You know, he was, you know.